Hey y'all, what's up? It's Julie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are new here, like I said, my name is Julie and I really appreciate you deciding to click on my video. And if you are a returning viewer, then I really appreciate you deciding to click on another one of my videos. It has been a while since I posted a video. I think it was February, so like 5 months ago. And that was not intentional. I guess my biggest reason is because of school. This past semester was pretty busy. If you don't know, I am a secondary education major at JMU, and I was in practicum this semester, so like actually in the middle school. So I was making lesson plans for that, but then also had 5 other classes to do. So I was very busy with school, and that meant that I didn't cross stitch a lot, or really at all. So in the little free time that I did have, I was crocheting. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you know, like I kind of got into crochet, and I find that it's a lot faster to pull out a crochet project than all the stuff you need to cross stitch when you don't have like a bunch of time. So I wasn't really cross stitching. I really kind of just picked it back up like 2 or 3 weeks ago since school ended, and I've only worked on one project since then. So I decided to, since it is July, I decided to just do a mid-year WIP parade and just show all my projects, which these are my favorite type of Flosstube videos. I love watching WIP parades, but 2, because I haven't worked on anything in so long, I think it'll be good to just pull everything out, remind myself what I have, get inspired to work on things. So I feel like this is the best way to come back after 5 months of not posting and not really cross stitching. And I only did work on one thing. I can't remember if I already just said that, but I only worked on one project since my last video. It did get a lot of progress, but that was pretty much all in the past 2 or 3 weeks of stitching pretty much every day. But I am also working right now pretty much every day. So it's not a ton of time even still, but I am happy to be doing it again and getting progress in on my project. So I'm excited to pull all these out. I think I have 14 WIPs, I think. So I'm excited to pull them out, get inspired, and yeah, I'm excited to be back. So I guess we'll just get into it. I don't have any huge life updates. Like I said, school ended. I'm currently working. I think this is my first video in this apartment. Yeah, I think so. So I've been here for almost a year now, because I transferred to JMU. So first apartment at JMU. Yeah, I think this is the first video I filmed here. None of my roommates are here, so I'm out in the living room. And yeah, so let's just get into it. I don't think there's really anything else. I am going to the beach next week, which is exciting. So hopefully I'll get a lot of stitching in then, or at least some. But yeah, okay. So let's start with this one. This is, I'm gonna have to sit here and remember all the names of things since I haven't said them in so long. This is The Mountain Cabin by Dominic Davison. It's a Heaven and Earth design. And I wanted to work on this one a couple weeks ago, but then when I pulled it out, the next color that I needed, because I do the Royal Rose method, the next color that I needed I didn't have, so I couldn't work on it, and I just haven't gone and got the color yet. So yeah, but here it is. I just think this one is so gorgeous. I love the colors of the sky, and yeah, I'm really excited about this one. So this is the full length, that's the full width. So it's just filling in all of this area. But yeah, I am excited about this. I really like it. Like I said, I wanted to work on it and couldn't, but there it is. This is one of my oldest WIPs. I started this in 2020, which is crazy. I can't believe that it's been 3 years since I started it. But with the amount of other projects I have, I feel like that is pretty good progress. I mean, obviously, I would love to get more progress on all of them, but let me get, okay. So I got my tablet to kind of look at the percentage and stuff. So if you don't know, Pattern Keeper is basically like an app to do full coverage projects on. Makes it so much easier. So like it, okay, so sorry about the glare, but so you can kind of see like that's what I've done so far. The white space is what I have left. This one is at 57.8%, so over halfway. And I've done 4,300, nope, that's not right. I've done 43,430 stitches out of 75,075 stitches. So over halfway, I'm happy about that. That just means it'll take me another 3 years to finish. Hopefully. Not longer than that, but yeah, that's that one. Then, let's see here. I think this one is a, oh my gosh, my mind is literally blanking. Carolyn Manning. This is a Carolyn Manning design. It's called Birthday Cake, I think. Here's what it looks like. Finished, or like the finished. Here's what the chart looks like. You can tell I have not made a video in a while. And then here is what I have. Very little start, but I think it's really cute. I am doing the Royal Rose method on this one because it is technically full coverage, so we'll see how that goes. Considering it's just like a bunch of the same color stuff throughout, but it's working so far and I like it, so yeah, there it is. I don't have much to say about it really. I think this one is on Pattern Keeper actually. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, it's called Birthday Cake. And this one is at 1.8%, so not much, but yeah, I think I've only worked on it like once or twice, so. But I do really like the colors in this one. I think it's really pretty. And I am using the CXC, is that what they're called? Threads for this one, because I had like a full set of them and I wasn't using them, so I thought it was a good project to use them for. Then we have Lila Studios Halloween Quaker. So here's what it looks like. Beautiful chart. It is very big. Like, this is a lot of stitching. I don't see the dimension. Oh, it's 261 by 180, so it is pretty big. I haven't worked on this one since probably around Halloween time last year, but here it is. I feel like I have a good amount of progress on this one. I am using, I think this is 14 count Aida, or maybe 16, which is really big, but yeah, I think this is like really cute. I'm gonna say cute for literally all of them, but like I just love the row of houses, the pumpkins, the little cats. Oh, I love it. I've been thinking about getting a cat, y'all. I've gone to like the animal shelter by me, I think twice now in the past couple of weeks. I think I want to get a cat. So we'll see. Okay. Although my new roommate that's moving in, because one of my roommates moved out, so a new one's coming in. She has 2 cats, so there will already be 2 cats in the apartment. So I don't know if adding the 3rd one is the best idea, but I mean, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so the next one is Legal High by Long Dog Sampler. Here is what it will look like when it's finished. And then, yeah, I haven't worked on this one in a while, but it is very pretty. Here is what I have. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? It looks like, I don't know, I just love it. I don't know why I haven't worked on this. I think, honestly, the color placement is intimidating me, because like this corner was pretty easy, but like this middle section, like that, the color placement is scary for me. I did, if you have seen, I did Pandemic by Long Dog Sampler, and then I think that the way I chose the colors looked really, really good on that one, but for some reason this one is really intimidating me with color placement. But this part looks really good, I feel like. Oh, I think I'm holding it the wrong way. Wait. Yeah, it goes this way. Yeah, I think it's really pretty though. So hopefully I'll pull that one back out and not be so scared about the colors, but yeah. That one is at 3.9%, so still a ways to go. Okay. I am sitting on the floor, so my like foot is asleep because I was sitting crisscross applesauce. Anyways, okay. The next one is by Stitch Robia. It is called Butterflies, and it looks like this. Just a bunch of butterflies. This is also one of my oldest WIPs. I don't know if Hidden Harbor was first or this one, but this one is pretty old. 2020, which is old for me because that's when I started stitching, so I consider it really old. I know that you probably have projects that are older than that, but since I started stitching in 2020, it feels old to me. But anyways, here is what I have. I really like this one. I love the colors in it. I love butterflies. I actually have a tattoo of a butterfly, so I really do love butterflies. I don't know why I haven't worked on it more. I feel like it should be finished, honestly, but there's probably still like almost half to go, so that's kind of sad. I would love to have this one like framed and like hung up, but it just hasn't happened. I'm too busy. By the way, in case you don't know, I store all of my projects in these like bags that are from Amazon. I don't really think they're even for cross stitching. I think they were like listed as like school supplies, but they work really well for cross stitch. So. And they're pretty inexpensive for how many you get, if I remember correctly. Okay, the next one is Country Cottage Needleworks, Let Us Rejoice. Looks like this. Super cute. And this one I'm doing on a blue fabric because I thought that the like white house would look really good on the blue. So here is what I have. Good amount, I would say. I mean, definitely not even half, but started on the house, and you can tell that I was like over this brown roof because I moved on to like the other colors, but yeah, that one's really cute. How many times have I said cute in this video? Probably too many. Okay, can I fold this back? There we go. Okay, the next one is Scarecrow, Happy Harvest Scarecrow from Imaginating, designed by Diane Arthurs. So here it is. So cute. I should really pull this one back out soon since fall is coming. It is already the middle of July, which is crazy. Okay, so here is this one. He's so cute. I love this one. The little owl. I love it. I think this is literally so cute. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of like, this is on, I think 14 count. Yeah, this is on 14 count fabric. So he is like large. He's a large guy. But I really like that. I think that it's really cute. And I love like his blue shirt and like the checkered print. And I just really like this one. I think though that the pumpkins aren't as exciting to me. Like there's just a bunch of pumpkins at the bottom, which I feel like aren't as exciting. So I think that's why I kind of haven't worked on it, but we'll get back to it. Hopefully soon. I think last year I said that I wanted this one to be done by this coming fall, so that I could have it as decoration, but I have not worked on it. So that has not happened. And probably won't be done by this fall, but maybe 2024. Okay, let's switch it up. Let's do the one that I've been working on for the past 3 weeks, which I have gotten a lot of progress on. So this is Hidden Harbor by Andy Russell. It's another Heaven and Earth. And I actually restarted this one because I had it on 18 count originally, and then I decided that I like doing Heaven and Earth or like full coverage on 28 count. I think that like the smaller, like I don't know, I just like the smaller look of it. So I switched fabrics. So I will show you what I had on the 18 count so I can show you like what I don't know. This is my first start on this. Like look how big this is. So this is like probably about like right here over would be like page 1 width. Like the width of page 1 is like here over. So very large. It was still very pretty though, but I just didn't want it that big. So I finished a page yesterday on this, on 28 count, and just like look how much, I don't know if you can tell. I feel like this helps. Like it is so much smaller. I mean, obviously because it's 28 count versus 18, but I just think it's like really cool to look at. But I absolutely love this one. I haven't been able to put it down. Once I started getting into those pink mountains, I just couldn't stop. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. But so because I have this that I started, I said in a couple videos that I was willing to like give it away if somebody wanted it. I know there was someone that commented like a couple videos back that said they were interested, but then I said it again in another video and I don't think they commented again, so I'm not sure. So I think I'm just gonna do a giveaway with this, just if you want it. Obviously it would just be the fabric with the start on it. You'd have to like get the pattern and the materials, but you would have the start. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a giveaway with this. So I don't know, just let me know if you want it, and then I'll pick someone randomly or something. Maybe I'll come up with better rules or something. But anyways, yeah, just in case you want to stitch this one with something that I've already started. Anyways, but so how many times, like That was 3 filler words. Anyways, but, and so. With the one that I restarted, I am at 5.8%. So not too bad. I would say that I did probably from like here down in the past like 2 weeks, which I'm pretty excited about. Yeah, I just really love this one. Okay. Then the next one is another Stitch Rovia one. This is called Summertime, which I should really work on it right now because it makes sense, but so here it is. Let me fold this so it's easier to see. Here we go. So cute. I love all the like different boxes. Like when you finish one, it just feels like its own mini finish. I love that. And the colors are so bright. It's really nice. I should work on this one. It is summer. Maybe this will be my next one I'll work on. Okay. Now we have one from, this was a Stitch Along from 2021. It was Fox and Rabbit's Stitch Along, and I don't have that much progress on it. This is what I have. I love the colors that I chose for this. I think that it looks really good. Even though they're like not my favorite colors, I think that they like look really good on this project. And I would love to pull it back out. So we'll see, but I am not good at doing stitch alongs and staying on track and finishing it when I should. I've literally never been able to do that. So I kind of stopped joining stitch alongs for that reason. I know like you don't have to, like it's just for the pattern, but it always just makes me feel like not good, that I can't keep up with it. So I don't just really start stitch alongs anymore. This next one is Rosewood Manor's Dreaming of Mums. Very pretty, so many flowers, and pink is my favorite color, so I really like this chart. I think it's gorgeous. And I haven't been using like the called for colors. I think that it uses Weeks. Yeah, this calls for Weeks dye works, and then I converted those to DMC, but then I even kind of went away from using the conversion, so I'm kind of just using colors that I think will look good. And it's working so far, so hopefully that continues to be fine. And here it is. Gorgeous. Yeah, so in the pattern, like all of the writing, like all of where it says chrysanthemum mum everywhere is in green, which does look really nice, but I chose it to do it in black, so it kind of stands out a little bit more, and I really like it. Yeah, this is also another one where it is deceivingly very big. I mean, obviously, like you can tell, like there is a lot of stitching in this, but I feel like, I don't know. But each little flower that you finish does feel like a mini finish, which is cool as well, but yeah. Okay. We have 3 more. I'm gonna actually start with this one. So this is Country Cottage Needleworks Sampler of the Month. This one is April. These pictures are so tiny. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it very well, but it has like little bunnies, little chicks, carrots, like it's cute. It's like Easter theme kind of. And I've done January through March, so I'm on April now. I just started with the little house. Super cute. And I have the patterns for April, obviously, and then May and June. So I've kind of been buying like 3 charts at a time. So I did like January, February, March, and then I bought April, May, June. So I'll finish through June before I buy the next 3. Maybe that's not a great idea because I don't want it to like get discontinued or something, but anyways, okay. Then I have one from Modern Folk Embroidery. That's what it is, right? Let me double check that. Like I said, it's been way too long. Yes, I was right. Modern Folk Embroidery, and this one is called Christmas Town. So here's what it will look like. And I also chose my own colors for this one. And I'm liking it so far. So here's what I have. I don't know if you can tell. Let me get this. Yeah, okay. So this is a green. I feel like it looks like really dark on camera, but it's a nice Christmassy green. And the fabric is like a grayish blue. So I feel like the snowflakes kind of pop a little bit on there. Yeah, I think it's really good, really cute. I know the last time I worked on this was probably last time I went to the beach, like so a year ago, I think. I know I worked on it at the beach, so that might have been the last time that I did that. But I'm contemplating like what colors that I want to keep using, like if I just want to stick with those 3, or if I want to add in like a different colors, because like there are like reindeer, so I feel like the reindeer could be like a nice brown color, and then like the star on the Christmas tree could be yellow. So I'm trying to think like what I want to do color wise with this one. So yeah, okay, the very last one is another Heaven and Earth. This one is the Story Keep Tiki Beach Sunset, so it's like a piece of a larger chart. And this is what it looks like. And then this is what I have. And yeah, I don't know. I really like this one. I can't wait to get into like the water part of it, like the ocean. Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up on my thing. Like I'm really excited to get into like the oranges and yellow and blue and like this part of it. But that's still a little bit ways away. But I am enjoying it. And as you can see, I'm doing Royal Rose method. I kind of have converted all of my full projects to that, full coverage projects to that, because I really like this method. I love the way that like the picture starts to appear. And I feel like it's really, like, I don't know, I feel like this seems messy, but it actually keeps me very organized. So like, if I was like starting over here in this next like 10 by 10 or 10 by 20, I basically would take the parked ones in that box and put them upwards like this, so they're out of the way, so I can kind of like stitch in that area. And then with all of these, I'll just like put them to the side like that. So it's really organized for me. I really like this method. There is like a whole Facebook group for it, and she also makes YouTube videos explaining it. If you're interested, just Royal Rose. Yeah, and I really like it, so I can't really see myself using any other method for full coverage at this point. So yeah, that is all of my projects. That was 16, I think. No, 14. I don't know, I need to count, but that was all my WIPs. I'm definitely inspired to work on them now. and kind of reminded myself what I had. So yeah, I think that's really it. This video was a little bit shorter than I thought that it was gonna be. Normally my WIP rates tend to be like 45 to an hour, but I guess I kind of sped through this one. It is only like 10:30-ish, and I do have to go to work today, so yeah, I'm glad that I was able to like fit this in and film it and finally have a video up after 5 months. If you enjoyed it, if you want to keep seeing my progress, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.